Hello, beautiful people. This is your wig daughter, Lady Shasha. Guess what? We are here at Kakalika Plaza. I Shasha Wigs as you hear Samusha, your wigs be brave, ewa hasi. Then your wigs in the susu there. And you're very, very affordable. Me pacho, so person who Shasha Wigs are. Ope ko Instagram and I say Facebook. Ope screenshot the ope. Now I send ya me and Kasa Shasha. It was 0541 733 368 0541 733 368. Mumpe we na mopede. Shasha Wigs, we are the best in the game. I feel so. Yeah, free delivery.
And when you have Jenny, many a young baby are free. Me chrome, maybe a woman. Ah, Miss Minkubi. Yes. Cousin, one ball. You're America. Yeah, you're America. American woman in Florida. Street 2223, 71 stroke 1. On your woman. Nah, I mean, he's come to Ghana and I say, I'll be doing idea. I mean, before he came, we enjoy your songs. I mean, I've been listening to a couple of his songs through coaches. Coaches was in Ghana. And I'm worried. Means again, I America now, not go to America there. And yeah, I'll buy coaches my success over Ghana. I'm saying, I'm not in common over. Many years I'm friends. But when you walk over, what the tree? Karaka. If we Ghana now, how many years?
6.
6 years. Only a touch a crack.
Yeah, much.
Because now you're like 51 years. Hey, so like 30 years.
Yeah. I was really around that.
Around
Not too.
Okay.
Not too.
But I never come from more because I am America for broth no.
Oh, okay.
Only UK for broth no. And was slang now. Yeah. So the name
is Izzy Zick.
Spell why? Meaning mobile meeting spell.
IZZY space ZICK. I know in Ghana they say Z.
Yeah.
In the US they say Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Izzy Zick.
Yeah.
I didn't know your side, you know.
So I was born in Ghana. I was born and raised in Ghana. But I went to the US when I was 6 years of age. I came back to Ghana in 2007, and I stayed here until 2003, and I stayed until 2007.
That's 4 years.
Yes. During that time, people that I was affiliated with, friends, or going to the studio, people referred to me as Zick. All right. So when I went back to the States, everybody started referring to me as Izzy, because my first name is Isaac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So from that of what I was being called here in Ghana and what I was being called in the US, I put them together.
Izzy Zick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just so people know.
And you're starting in
Yeah. I actually started recording music in like 2004, 2005.
So did you go on break or why you start till now?
So my parents wanted me to focus on school. As you know, with African parents is always education first. So I wanted to be able to focus on my dreams, focus on my school first to be able to fund my dreams eventually. So after graduating, I decided to put my music out.
Graduating from high school or uni?
University.
Oh, okay. Go school where?
University of Maryland.
Oh, Maryland. Yeah, Mekai University of Maryland. And I was saying, what do you mean, yo?
No.
Oh, Chibidio. You're America. Florida, because I'm Maryland, University of Maryland. I think first year I'm Jai.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Side.
Hey, Maryland, wana.
Maryland.
No, Maryland, SA.
Oh, Maryland is a state.
Yeah,
So which part is the university?
University of Maryland, I never know. Never be one know. I'm not talking. So, oh yeah, course, Bell.
In international business.
Okay, and then do you practice it or what you?
So right now the focus is actually music. I do work, but my focus is actually music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You work in America?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually work for a non-profit. I'm a financial analyst.
Okay. And to Mushas money?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Everything is common in the US. I know it's pretty new here in Ghana in terms of culture, but in the US, things like that is nothing.
Into boats, you know what I told you?
Yeah.
Even
the VP has a tattoo on his neck.
Yeah. The crew one is that?
No.
What tie?
No.
Do pay 100 washing?
Casual. Business casual.
Two things say ako.
A sweater, some straight jeans, loafers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they call.
Yeah.
Yeah. American young to one Ghana young to. Difference between we talk about from the China America.
I'll say the only difference is like the language. Most Ghanaian music is mostly in Tree or Ga or specific languages. whereas in the US it's more so English. So it's easier for people to understand. So that's the only difference, to be honest with you. And the sound. Afrobeats is big here in Ghana. The US is more hip hop, R&B, etc.
But what's Afrobeat in so peculiar? Because Beyonce can buy Afrobeat.
To be honest with you, the Afrobeat scene is now gradually making sense. People still think it's dancehall music.
Oh,
yes.
Afrobeat never.
They don't really understand fully that it's African music opposed to Jamaican music. But gradually, it's making its own wave in Ghana.
But say Beyonce here and there, and I think Chris Brown and Davido might be.
They still don't understand that it's Afrobeats.
Okay.
If you even look on most streaming platforms, they don't have a section for Afrobeats music because they don't really know how to categorize it. They mostly categorize that as world music or international music. Yeah. But little by little, people are penetrating through like Davido, Wizkid, the Burna Boys.
Shatta Wale.
Yeah, Shatta Wale.
Sakode.
Yeah, he's known. He's really known for rapping really fast in the US. Yeah, everybody knows.
Among the Ghanaian community or in America for you.
So I don't know. It's like the biggest record when it comes on in the club. It's up to today. When that song comes on, people don't even understand what it's saying, but they just like the vibe. Yeah.
When Wale and Beyonce, and I said when Beyonce released the Afrobeat album, it was a big deal for Africans. I mean, in Ghana here, it was a big deal for us because we had our very own Shatta Wale on it. Was it that big in America? Because I'm for saying big Shatta Wale blue, you go international. Was it really big in America or not America?
For me, as a Afrobeats artist, I was very proud because to see someone like Wale on a big project with the biggest artist in the United States was very big for us. We were actually taken back by it. I was in disbelief. So when I heard the record, I was like, wow, Wale really did his thing. He really killed the record. The record was, it was as special as it was because Wale was on the record.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
It wasn't because it was a Beyonce record?
No. Wale literally destroyed that record. The record was amazing. So it was big for Ghanaians. It was a very proud moment because we've been fighting so hard to penetrate in the international market. So to actually have somebody like Shatta Wale making that type of name for himself on an international platform was big because that song was one of the best songs on the album. Yeah.
But was it big in America?
Yeah, the song was very big. It was being played a lot. It received a lot of airplay. Yeah, that one and Brown Skin Girl.
Brown Skin.
Yeah, those two songs.
On the Whiskey there. Oh, okay. Maybe freestyle.
Okay. She gon' marry me, baby. Oh. She gon' care for me, lady. Oh, for the things we've been through, they by me, baby. Oh, she gon' marry me, baby.
What's the title of that song?
It's Marry Me.
Your new song?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I hear from a man for Binabi.
Oh, it's available on all streaming platforms, on Apple, Spotify, all your favorite streaming platforms. You should be able to find it.
Who produced it?
It was produced by a Nigerian producer by name S School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was mixed by P on the Beat in New Jersey.
Yeah, AP. Yeah, he's my guy.
Yeah, I work with him a lot.
Oh, okay. On the boy, Iyo Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah, P. Yeah. P on the Beat. I know him. Shout out to you, P. How's living in America like?
Living in America is very stressful. It's a lot of work. America's a great place. Don't get me wrong. You can make a lot of money. You can make something of yourself, but there's no life. You're typically just working 24/7. You don't really see your friends as much because when you are off from work, your friend is working. So it's a pretty fast-paced country. Yeah.
But
It's cow, but then if you have the money and there's no life, what are you really working so hard for? You can, but it's also very complicated for most companies to give you the time to come here. Yeah, especially for us Africans, because when we come, we typically stay longer because of the flight cost and the distance and travel. So asking your employer for 2 weeks can be a little difficult sometimes.
You can't fly and come and spend just 2 weeks.
Exactly. But most companies will only allow up to 2 weeks, depending on your role within the company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your boss are on your more days.
No, if you're a boss, you have limited days. Because whatever position you have is very important. They need you there. So typically for us, it's a little bit harder for us to get time to come here.
How's the music journey been for you?
Music journey has definitely been gradual. It's been a process. I've spent so many years learning and studying the industry. I'm a big fan of music in itself, the entertainment business. So on my downtime, I watch documentaries, I study interviews, etc. I watch your interviews a lot too.
Thank you.
Just to be able to understand how the industry actually goes. So I've studied the game since 2003 up to this point. Yeah.
And how was it for you?
It's great. It's great for me because I felt like I've learned so much that I can actually give back to my people. I see little things here and there that I feel like with a little bit of structure, Ghana music can go international, just as the Nigerians, regardless of our numbers.
I'm just controversies in the dust too much.
That could be a factor. That could be a factor. But even in the U.S., there's still controversy. But the thing is that we have to focus more on the art and actually encourage our artists opposed to actually bringing them down. You know, I see a lot of scandals, or this person did this, this person did that. But I feel like rather than actually bringing down our people, we have to uplift our people so they can be motivated to push the envelope to the next level. Yeah.
So, stay in the state now, Osha, industry one, Osha, about Ubitan have 50 in it.
So staying in the States and seeing the industry here.
Yeah.
I know it would definitely be a little complicated in the beginning, but I'm a very open person. I'm always learning. I'm always open to learning. I don't feel too big. I humble myself to everybody. So with that said, I feel like with time, I'll gradually adapt to what is here. I do know Ghana. I lived here. I know my people. I know exactly how we communicate. I know how we do business, etc. With that said, I know with time, eventually I'll be able to fit in the way I need to.
But how do you make it when you don't stay here? Because I have as only her.
Out of sight, out of mind,
Yeah.
pretty much. But I'll be coming quite often. December, I will be back here again.
Oh, okay. Any collaborations that we should expect from you and other local artists?
So I'm trying to work a few things out. By God's grace, hopefully it goes as planned. But definitely do expect a couple of collabs with artists here. That'll be a dream. That'll be a dream. I actually met him in 2009. His first show in Washington, D.C. I'm the one that picked him up and took him to the hotel and everything. Yeah.
How was the relationship?
With Sako?
Yeah.
No, I haven't spoken to the team ever since then. Yeah, at that time it was him, Stone.
Floki Stone or Stone Boy?
There's a guy called Stone. That was part of their team.
Okay.
It was TM Entertainment.
Yeah.
His US manager, and it was DJ Mensa. I was actually co-managing the program with Rob Definition, DJ Mensa's older brother.
Okay.
Yeah. I've just been working with the producers that I've been working with here in Ghana. One by name Clef Music, and also Kasapa. He's worked on Ebony's records and stuff like that. Also Wendy Shea and stuff like that.
Only Wendy Yajuma?
No, Kasapa.
Okay.
Those are the people that I've been working with so far.
So how do you get time to do your music?
So I work from home from Monday through Friday. And with my position is very flexible. I'm not so much so working 24/7. I have a lot of downtime. So I record as much. I have a studio at home, so I record as much as possible. I'm always recording, I'm always creating, I'm always writing.
You know, you want to do?
Of course, you can even leave the house sometimes.
Wow. I'll come to Washington DC very, very soon.
Respecting you.
Yeah. I was maybe 8 and 7 years before.
No problem. I'll pick you up myself from the airport.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 tattoos. Wow.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you have tattoos?
I love art. That's naturally what I gravitate towards. Since a child, I was either drawing or writing poetry, things of that nature. So everything that has to do with art is my thing. Right? So I love seeing different type of art, telling my story within my tattoos. Yeah.
Over Ghana High, you will Casabe 2000. I'm sure you know your Asante Dagbani. How was that? Baby, America Sanity. It'll be a car.
Majority is English. There's also the Hispanics, and there's also the Asians, but mostly it's either Spanish or English.
Is this Spanish there in your casa? Spain for casa?
To be honest with you, it's become actually a real big language in the US right now.
Oh.
Most places they will actually ask you, do you speak Spanish? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When you go for most interviews, the applications are either in English or in Spanish. Yeah.
You studied in Ghana when growing up, and now Okonyi Kakaswa, America. You've tasted the two. How is it like? How?
So when we were growing up in Ghana, it wasn't really easy. My parents were in the States. I grew up here. I went in Tema Community 4. I went to Kreta. Growing up here in Ghana was very difficult. I lived with my auntie, and there was a lot of complications. But going to the States was a lot more easier, as in education-wise. Things are really easy to access. There's so much opportunities, but Ghana is a little limited in certain things.
So what are you also doing to help? The complications, no, it will be.
So this part of the reason why I came to Ghana. I haven't been in Ghana in 13 years.
13 years.
Yes. So coming down to Ghana was very important for me because I needed to draw that inspiration again. I needed to see exactly what's going on, opposed to sitting there and hearing it on the media. So coming down and seeing exactly where we fall short in our industry, our entertainment industry, I'm also thinking of ways that I can add value to it, what I can bring with my knowledge base of the international world to Ghana to help our artists to develop the structure a little bit better so we can actually appeal to the international market better.
Into Bawastati?
Mastati, I went to a networking with Cruise Global a couple of days ago where the discussion was how can Ghanaian artists penetrate internationally. Right, so I learned a lot. I networked with a few people there to also share ideas and ways where we can actually go global with our sound. Oh, definitely, because Ghana's the foundation for Afrobeats. If we really pay attention to what's going on, most Nigerian artists come here. Ghanaian artists don't go to Nigeria. Why are they always here? Because this is the foundation of the Afrobeats, but they just know how to market it better to make the international world find them more appealing. Yeah.
Your social media handles?
Follow me on IG at Izzy Zick, IZZY, ZICK. Same for Twitter, IZZY, ZICK, and same for Facebook as well.
What are your future plans for your career? Songs to be released?
So I have 2 projects that are set to release this year. I have a song called Ohima, and I have a song, very, very traditional high life song called Deso that I can't wait to actually share with Ghanaians. I think you guys will really love that record.
A Ghanaian female act doing well? Because they be a can't remember what's
So in my vision, I feel like Ghana still has a lot of growth. I can't say just for the females, also for the guys as well, because we have so much talent. Like the other day, I was sitting at Foresight TV, and then I was actually having a discussion with my team about somebody like Joey B. Feel like he should be one of the biggest artists in the world, right?
Why?
And then he walked in because of his style, the sound. He's very creative, very versatile, and he fits that image too for the international market. So we're actually having a conversation, and then he walked in, and I was actually able to tell him. So it's not just specifically for the ladies alone. I think we all just need to restructure, come together as one. It's not really a competition. The only competition is with the Western world, because that's where we are trying to target so we can make the revenue that we need for this entertainment business to work, right? And we also need a lot of investors. Ghana music need believers and people that are willing to also contribute for the country to be able to get where it needs to be in terms of entertainment.
Thank you very much for coming.
No problem. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
You're always welcome. Your final words list.
Check out my new single out on every streaming platform by name Marry Me. Also follow The Journey. I'm very humbled to be here. Let's grow together and let's take Ghana to the next level. One love.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My name is Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching us. Go check his new song out, Marry Me. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What did wrong you? You don't look cheerful.
Adu, how can I be when it's really difficult for me these days, even to get my daily sales?
Pame, I owe you a lot. You know, I used to complain about the same problem and even worse. My brother, this was before I met Ladao. Listen, now business is safer, more efficient, quick, and as exciting as I've always dreamt of. Look, we drivers get more rides with enough daily benefits, whilst passengers also get cashback rewards and lower charges plus free rides sometimes.
See, as a passenger, I used to get stranded sometimes, looking for a convenient means and a quick way to get to work when I'm already late. But now, that is a thing of the past. Since Amina introduced to me the ladder passenger.
Ladder, the quickest, safest, and more convenient means for both passengers and drivers alike. Get either the driver or passenger app from Play Store or App Store easily. Follow the simple registration steps and you are good to go. Ladder, your safest ride to your destination.